Hello, wonderful teachers. My name is Carolina Carner, and I'm a teacher from Round Rock, Texas. I'm here today to talk to you about how you can use Jamboard to provide immediate feedback to your students in a class jam. All right, so let me show you some of the ways that I give my students feedback. If you notice right here, this is an iPad. Okay, on an iPad, you've got tons and tons of bells and whistles. Just to show you a comparison, this is the web version that my students use on jamboard.google.com, and you see that has some of the tools, but not as many as the iPad version. Let's start with one of my favorite tools. So right here, if you see the little smiley face right here, these are stickers. And you'll notice that this particular student right here, they have so many smiley faces. Well, when I started off with this, I only gave the student one smiley face, and this is exactly what I did. I gave him this one sticker on the iPad, okay, and it's just like right here. And then what he did was he went and he copied it all of those times. So obviously a little bit of feedback saying that they did a good job went a long way. And then here you can see on his version, it's the same thing because this is like a Google Doc. It's shared between the different devices. So I don't have as many bells and whistles for the students to use, but I have tons of bells and whistles that I can use to provide feedback to my students from the Jamboard app on an iPad. Another feedback feature that I really love is right here, voice to text on a sticky note. You can give them you can type up your information that you want to give them, and then it'll appear on their screen. Or, I don't have time to sit there and type usually while I'm going around and monitoring in the class jam. So I just really fast hit the microphone, and then I just say, I noticed that you did a great job on this. Keep up the good work. And then all you have to do is push down here on this button, and then you just click on the screen. And then this is all done on my screen that has all the bells and whistles, but look, he got the message on his. This is amazing. One of my favorite tools in Jamboard is auto draw. Maybe your student's stuck. You're trying to give them a little feedback on, ideas for one of the major organs. Maybe you could start to draw them a picture on the iPad app that will kind of help them out. And I am not the best artist in the world. So at least they've got this, and you know that maybe this has something to do with the head. Okay, but I'm specifically pointing to this part up here. Oh look, maybe there are some options that might help them get onto the right track, and you could have them look at your iPad really fast, or you could have them look at their version there, and they might come up with a brain. And you can go, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you need to find a picture of a brain. And that would be great, and auto draw can help them figure out what one of the organs could be for their organism. So another thing that you can do if you want to, which would be kind of creepy, but my kids would probably really enjoy this, is with the iPad, you can totally take a picture of yourself. And I'm going to go ahead and flip this around. So right now I'm going to take a picture of myself. I'm trying to make a really good picture. And say, I'm watching you. Are you working? Yes, you should be working. So here in a second, you should actually have an image pop up that I just took with the iPad. So talk about immediate feedback. The students are getting to see this image pop up on the screen eventually if it decides to load. And there I am. I'm watching you. You could do that. You could take pictures of student work and then put it onto their Jam. Maybe you want them to look at another example from another student, and it can just pop up right there. And this is just another amazing tool of Jamboard. When you can provide your students with immediate feedback, they become super confident and they just want to show you what they know. Being in the Jam with my students and being able to provide feedback allows me to help the students when they have misconceptions and get them to where they need to be in instruction.